Welcome to Good or What, the show we talk about stuff and whether it sucks or not. We're doing a very special flip on it today. Today we're calling it, I don't know, Good or K.
Or K.
My homie Roger is here with me. Roger, how are you, man?
Good, man. So I'm Roger Morales from OI Chicago, from Vivelohoy.com. RedEye is just 2 floors above us, so we figured let's just collab for this awesome festival that's in town.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about the fest.
So the fest, Matt has actually been covering as well. And it's the 49th annual Chicago International Film Festival.
Yep.
Films from France, Italy, Spain, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. I mean, everywhere, states.
All over the place, right?
Just directors from everywhere. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
If you like to read and if you like subtitles, I guess it's a fiesta for you.
I do love subtitles. One of my favorite things.
So, man, yeah. So for the Good or What, or for Good or Kid today, we're talking about 2 movies.
Okay.
And that is...
What's the first film we're talking about?
Okay. The first film we're going to mention and talk about and delve a little deeper is Purgatorio.
Okay. Let's watch a clip.
El amor entre niños sí existe. Es limpio, puro. Pero el de los hombres yo no creo en eso. Me han hecho mucho daño.
You know, these are somebody's parents, somebody's brothers or sisters or children, and they deserve to live just as everybody else deserves to live.
I'd like to see the Mexican people build up their own country. They got all the mineral wealth. They have copper, they have silver, they have gold, they have oil. What's the problem? Why are they coming up here? Why don't they overthrow their corrupt government and build up their own country?
En realidad, la vida para mí es puro trabajo, ¿no? Que si no trabaja uno no come, no hay nada.
Okay, so I'm looking at this. It seems like there's definitely a lot of emotion in this film. It seems like there's a lot of personal struggle. I mean, there's definitely some scenes that kind of jumped out. The dude, the burnt out Jordans, I was like, whoa, what happened there? So tell us a little bit about this film. Yeah.
So the aquas are gone. Those are RIP. And the essence of the film is Purgatorio in English translates to purgatory.
Yeah.
Purgatory is the state of being between hell, being between heaven, and you're in the middle. You have to prove yourself to go into heaven.
Okay.
And the movie basically takes you into the borderline of Mexico and USA. And it covers the little cities that are just outside of the border in Mexico, and it covers just about the border.
Okay.
And from there, you're seeing what life is like out just a few miles from when the glory of seeing the gates.
Okay.
Which is
the gates
of heaven. The gates of heaven is the
it.
gates of the border. Like you're just seeing these just giant poles in front of you that's blocking you from getting to this other side. That could be the most glorious thing ever, or it could just be another hell.
Okay, so with that being said, Roger.
Yeah.
Purgatorio, good or K?
I'm gonna have to say good.
Okay, so Roger, what's our second film?
The second film that we are gonna watch and take a look at is Heli.
Okay, let's watch a clip.
¿No me quieres? ¿Qué andaban haciendo aquí escondidos? ¡Levanta las manos! Si yo no les digo la verdad, quién sabe qué le vaya a pasar a mi hermano.
Okay. that looked real intense. It looked like there was a lot going on. I didn't understand it, but the emotion that even just that little short clip gave me lets me know that that movie's probably pretty powerful.
Yeah. So it's his brother, a father, a girlfriend, the girlfriend's child, and their little sister, the brother's little sister. They're all living in this little hut.
Okay.
Or this house,
Yeah.
little house. And the whole thing of Ellie is just telling the journey of this guy who's teeter-tottering between being a man already and still being a young kid himself.
Yeah.
And the journey just unfolds when the younger daughter falls in love with a soldier who's just as young as the brother.
Right.
I think he's 17 years old, and his little sister's like 13 years. Seemed like she was pretty young.
What?
That girl in the car.
Yeah. What?
She was pretty young. It was like a 14 messing with a 17-year-old.
Okay.
And
Won't get into that.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a whole nother two worlds that they're in.
Right.
Basically, in Mexico, we all know about cartels. It's a movie that encompasses the cinematic idea of the Pandora box.
Right.
You open something that you're not supposed to open, and everything just
Everything
starts
comes
to
Okay.
fall apart.
Okay, so Roger, let me know. I mean, I have a feeling I know the answer already,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna ask. Ellie, good or K?
Heli is definitely good. You
Okay.
cannot win the Cane's Best Directed Film without being good.
Unless you pay off a lot of people, and I don't know if they got the bread for that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, what was it, The Source? Definitely don't think it's like The Source,
You can't
man.
pay that. Benzino.
Benzino ain't running Cane's.
Nah.
So it's definitely good.
Two goods.
Yeah, it's
Two
definitely good,
goods.
man.
That's a beautiful thing. No K's, no way, not today.
Yep.
Feeling good about it. All right, folks. This wraps up our inaugural, hopefully won't be the last, edition of Good or K. My name is Ernest Wilkins.
My name is Roger Tino Morales.
And we will see you soon.